the volume moving average indicator, which is available for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on your chart. Additionally, traders can read this page to learn about the functionality and operation of the indicator. From the navigator section, we select the indicator file and run the indicator by dragging the file onto the chart. Once the indicator is activated on the chart, a histogram window will be displayed on the chart. The volume moving average indicator is a special and practical tool for traders who base their analysis on the volume of each candlestick. This indicator provides traders with more advanced analysis by displaying buy and sell signals and volume amounts based on color. The way this indicator generates signals is as follows. For a buy signal, when the volume of the current candlestick is greater than the specified percentage of the volume moving average, and the closing price of the last candlestick is higher than the closing price of the previous candlestick, a buy signal is issued. For example, in this section, the volume here is greater than the volume we set in the settings, and a green bar is displayed. Also, the candlestick here closed higher than the previous candlestick, so a signal was generated for us, and as we can see, the price moved upward afterward. Also, for a sell signal, when the close of the candlestick is lower than the close of the previous candlestick and the volume is higher than the average volume we set, it can generate a sell signal for us. In this section, our candlestick closed lower than the previous candlestick, and the volume shown here is higher than the volume percentage we set in the settings. The gray candlesticks correspond to bullish candlesticks whose volume is less than the breakout threshold volume. The breakout threshold is calculated as a multiple of the candlestick's threshold volume relative to the average, and we can define that percentage in this board. The pink bars also correspond to bearish candlesticks whose volume is less than the breakout threshold. Finally, the green bars represent bullish candlesticks with a volume higher than the breakout threshold, and the dark red color indicates bearish candlesticks with high volume, which signals a continuation of the decline. In the settings section, under the input tab, there are only 4 options available. In the first part, we can select the type of volume, which includes 2 modes, tick volume and real volume. In Forex, we have tick volume, and if we also have access to real volume, we can use the real volume option for other markets. The next option is for setting the moving average calculation period, which is set to 50 by default. It calculates and displays the average volume in this section. In the next option, we can choose from 4 modes for calculating the moving average: simple, exponential, smoothed, and linear weighted, which are available here. Finally, there is also an option for the threshold percentage, which is used for price breakouts. If the trading volume exceeds the average by the percentage specified in this section, a breakout signal will be generated. Additionally, in the data window section, we can see both the volume and the moving average price, which are displayed for each candlestick. By moving the mouse over each histogram bar, I can view the data value for each section. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comment section.